Okay. Sorry for that taking too long. I was trying to figure out Minecraft. My mic's a bit low. Let me move that. Okay. Huh. Uh, hold on. Checking if everything's good. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Wait. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Greetings to all. Hello, it is I, the great Komodo Geo, leader of the Komodo clan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, 10 minutes in. Now the stream starts. I don't like it either. Listen, I'm currently in a pirate ship. Uh, I was working on the world map in Minecraft. Yeah, we're playing Minecraft tonight. Yeah, just for the giggles. For the lulz. Um, BGM background music going. For VOD watchers, I got Minecraft music in the background. It's on. It's off. There we go. That should be fine for you. Yes. Or you guys can just play music in the background. There's a body down there. So yeah, yeah. I don't know why there's that little plug right there. There we go. Press the calibrate. You can't mute. Use push settings. R. Where's your push to talk? Okay. Voice chat not connected? Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Yeah, this thing. Disabled. Push to talk. R. Nope, nope, nope. What? Why is it not connected? Not connected. That is weird. Press start recording. Group. Hmm. Hmm. I don't understand. I don't know. Anyways, hi. Good evening. To those of the other side of the world, get it. Good morning. Yes. I don't think it's afternoon for anyone just yet. I think it's just evening and morning. But yeah, Minecraft. Um, you know, vibing. It's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. I was working on the maps. I have this map. Wherever this is, I don't remember. Um, yeah, I don't remember, man. But I know it's nighttime or it's daytime. But yeah, I was working on. Wait, I was working on the map. I don't know which one is which. I don't know what I was exactly doing, but hey. Hopefully the music in the background is not too much. As is the Minecraft noises, my volume. My volume is fine, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I wanna go M. No! Oh my god. I don't even know where I am. That's what happens when you update stuff. Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? I don't even know where this ship is even located. Like normally. If I just go up in one direction and call it a day. I'll hit something, right? Hmm. Okay. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay, I know where to go. Yeah, you just gotta go on an angle. Why is everything low? Oh, jeez. Oh! No. Quality, fancy, blah, 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 blah. I don't even know all this stuff. Dun, 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 dun. What was that? No. Brightness? Oh, 50%. Head. Okay, I know where to go. This was so fun, man. Like I said, don't expect too much with this stream. I just want to play Minecraft and just chill, really. Nothing too crazy, you know? Nothing too chatty. What? What is all this nonsense here? I'm sorry, huh? What is all... Oh yeah, I was gonna claim this. I don't think any... Oh yeah, so... Spoke of Akka, right? And, you know, I was thinking of just claiming this area. No one's touched it. No one's messed with it. I might as well call it my own. Make it to a watchtower of some kind. Make it look nice. Yeah, bit of a project I may take upon myself. Yeah. What else? I have a bunch more projects. The map is it in itself a project I gotta handle. Any mail? No mail. People don't send me mail anyways. Yeah. Oh, I need food. Billy! It's my goat. It's my Billy goat. That's why you call him Billy. Because he's my Billy goat. He is the goat. It's my home. My house. Yeah. Cross. Praise Jesus. You know the vibes. Homes. Free homes. People don't come. They don't own them. I was thinking of getting rid of them. And just like making it more of like a village kind of home. Yeah. I don't know. Thinking about it. There's only a few. It's that one, this one, and these two. And then mine. Yeah. It's pretty much it with that. Yeah, my cauldron. My sim. I gotta make more of these. I really gotta make more of them. Yeah. I gotta check something. Today's 25? What? Hmm. That is weird. Weird. Okay. I don't get that. I guess Sapphire is broken. I don't know. Wait, let me check something else. Check one more thing. Okay. Okay, that's enough checking. It's my home. Yeah. Pretty sure I showed it off before once at some point. Yeah. It's nice. I like it. Food, nothing, nothing, nothing. Food, seeds, and some apples. You go here, got some nice coverage from the rains. Upstairs, my home, my room. It's awesome. It's cool. I'll vibe with it. Go for some eeps. Yeah. Stuff. 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 Now here's the book. Put all my ideas and things I want to do in this thing. In this server. To-do list. Finish the roadmap. I'm working on it. Working on it. I'd say I'm like 80% done. Build more houses and village. Yes. The little village that I have here. At some point, I want to get rid of those homes that I showed off, and add like actual like village houses, you know, and like have villagers be here, right? So it's more of a village, or just make more houses, just basic houses. Fix up the layout of the village. Yeah, it's not a thing, you know. Basically the farm that I have over there, and just basically the whole layout, you know, just make it more of a village. You know what I mean? What else? Make more banners. You know, the banner that I demonstrated over the front of the house. You know, I want to make more of them. I want to hang like some in here, you know, and then like every other area. You know, to like demonstrate this land is now claimed by the Komodo clan. You know what I mean? Write down. Oh yeah, I gotta write a rules book of the clan. Yeah, I'm gonna add for the rules book. I'm gonna add the 10 Commandments. You know, well. I'm gonna add the 10 Commandments, but I'm gonna not add. How do I say this? I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make a set of rules, right? 10 Commandments, but I'm not gonna add the whole remember the Sabbath part, because like that's like Old Testament stuff, so it's like not that necessary. So from a Christian's POV, from a Christian's standpoint, so I'm just gonna switch that with what did Jesus say? Love thy Lord, or love thy God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, something like that. Just gonna, you know, put that in place with that other one, and then just add like other rules, you know. There's the next page. Build an enchantment table and room. Yeah, like, you know, my own little room, you know, and put like an enchantment table in there, and then finish the tabernacle. You see, on this server, I don't think I streamed it. If I did, dang. But it's somewhere on the server. There's a tabernacle, just somewhere on the server. If you find it, awesome. But if you don't, well, then you don't find it. But it's somewhere on the server, right? Right now, let me see what I'm gonna do. What do I want to do first? I don't know what to do first. Maybe the layout of the village first? I'm not too sure. Let me just look around. This Minecraft stream was not planned. I just thought of it on the spot. I'm like, yeah, we'll play some Minecraft, some stream. You know, mess around, chat, talk. Get rid of that. Probably make some more banners. I want to keep this house. I want to get rid of that blue tree. I want to get rid of this house. That I may leave there. This I want to get rid of. The farm, I want it to be a bit more different. Maybe move it somewhere. Maybe. Probably get rid of these acacia wood trees. What do I have? Oh wait, I can just, yeah. Yeah, I'll start with this. Hi, Callie. How it goes? Just doing a chill Minecraft stream. Nothing too much about it. Yeah. Maybe some talking, maybe no talking. I don't know. Just vibing, really. Yeah. Got the background music. I don't have an X. Ah! There we go. It goes well. Daughter is over visiting right now. How's you? Oh, the daughter is home visiting. We gotta change that to living. You know what I mean? But how's you? I'm doing well. I'm just those what do you call it? I'm just chill. I just had my dinner. I was gonna post it in the Discord. I kind of forgot. I'll get around to it. But nothing too crazy. I'm in a bit of a dilemma with someone at church, and I may be overthinking something, maybe, unless this person is just very friendly towards me and other people. But hopefully this person, I don't know, man. It's so weird. How do I even say what happened? How do I even say this? Awesome sauce, what you have? Oh, uh, we can chat privately if you want. I mean, yeah, let's just say maybe someone either likes me as a friend or more than a friend. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand women half the time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's like very like it's just confusing. It's just dumb confusing because I'm talking to the guys at church, right? Or from church, right? And I just went to like service yesterday. And it was just I see women are confusing. But it's like, bro, I'm like, so this guy showing me pictures, or he was looking up a picture of his bearded dragon, right? And I showed off the spider that's on my window. And we're just like talking about this and that, talking about guitars, Guitar Hero, uh what is that game even called? It's something guitar. It was on the PlayStation 4 and it's on Steam for free. And I'm like, bro, I want to get it because that sounds so fun. If I can practice my guitar on this game, which the guy was talking to me about it, I'm like, bro, all I need is like a plug-in, right? I need a plug-in that plugs into the guitar, and the other end is a USB so I can plug it into the PC. And when I hit a chord, the game, the Steam game, picks it up, and I'm basically playing a video game with a guitar, you know, and it's working because of a cable, and it's so like what? Yeah, he's played it on the PS4, but I can get it for free on Steam, and I forgot the name. I think it's called Guitar Factory or Guitar Smith. Let me actually like find that right now because I'm gonna forget. I also have Deadlock. I downloaded it just now. Or not just now, like before stream. Or during, yeah, before stream. That's why I was a little bit late. And also I was trying to get onto the server, but I guess the IP had just changed at some point. So I had to like figure that out on my own. And I just switched it over. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know. Where is it? Store. Yeah. Wish list. What's in my wish list? Oh yeah, Once Human. Oh yeah. Is that free? It's free. I'm gonna download What's Human after this stream. I don't know anything about it. It just looks like Destiny to me. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, cool. That's what Akka is currently streaming. I took a break to come visit you. Bro, taking a break from Akka? You're gonna get fired! I'm kidding. um, Man, Once Human looks cool. It looks like it's co-op, I guess. It's a survival open world multiplayer free to play, and it's a third person shooter. From what I'm seeing, this trailer is like creatures, enemies. You can like build houses and whatnot. It looks cool. I think Utolia is there too. It's all good. Oh, okay. But you know, this game looked cool. But what was I looking for? Guitar Smith. Yes. Guitar Smith. That's not how you spell Smith. Let me just hit the search. I'm not seeing it. Smith. Guitar Smith. All together? No. Is it called Guitar Smith? Guitar Maker? No. These are like. What if I search up lowest price, like free to play? I don't supposed to play Minecraft, but you know, it's Minecraft. Guitar. None of these are saying guitar. Unless I'm spelling the word guitar wrong. I'm spelling it wrong. No, hold on. Guitar. G-U. G-U-I-T-A-R. Okay. Smith. It should be that. It's not that. What? What is it called? Guitar Factory? Let me just search up with this. Where is it? Rocksmith? It's not called Rocksmith. You're lying. Maybe it is called Rocksmith. Free? Oh, why am I hearing audio? Okay, yeah, no, it's called yeah, Rocksmith. Yeah. So Rocksmith Plus is what it's called. Mostly negative. Why? What happened? No. Oh my gosh, I want to play. I want to practice using this. Why is it mostly negative? What happened? Not free to play. Won't let you play any songs unless you shell out $20 per month. Wait, play any songs? Bro, I just want to learn how to play in general. I played Rocksmith since its original incarnation. I thought I'd give it a try, knowing the subscription is too high for the songs. The game is worse than the version released 10 years ago. It doesn't even have full support HD. Oh my gosh. Maybe I gotta find a different alternative. Ew, that kind of is a bit of a bummer. But now we know. But yeah, so Rocksmith. I don't know. We were talking about that, and I was like, oh, you know, because you know the guitar player hasn't been playing for like a month or like a few weeks. And we were thinking, where is the guy? Or we only have the pianist and the bass player and the drums playing. Where is the and the singers? Where's the guitar guy? And comes to find out, he's going to school. He's back in college. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I thought it was institute, as in like for like what do you call it? For like Christian stuff, but it's not. Well, I don't think so. I think it's like just college. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, it is what it is. But yeah. So I was talking about it. Yeah, no, I got a guitar. It's red. It's cool. It has like I didn't tell him about the sash, so I think it's called sash. I don't know, like the thing, the thing you use to like have the guitar hang up on your body, right? It may be a bit controversial to like the eyes of someone new. It just may be controversial, right? What it is I didn't even know it was controversial. Nice. Sounds like fun. Yeah, you know. Um, I don't know. It's just something cool. It's getting way too dark here. These torches should light up the area, right? I should get an axe. I don't want to deal punching all that wood. I already got enough wood to punch. Oh, anyways. Oh, I'm full. I have just mainly blocks. Got it. You can. Oh, it's just full in here. Yeah, this can go right here. And it's full. I can take you. That's fine. I'll just go here, dump this here. So, what was I saying? Or was it here? What was I saying? Is this closed? That's open. Okay, that's fine. What was I talking about? Oh my gosh, my brain. My brain be braining. My brain don't be braining sometimes. What was I talking about? I know it was like Christian stuff. I'm forgetting. Person who may be interested in you. Oh yeah, the woman. So I can't even say girl. You know, like people say like, oh yeah, no, this girl, she's cute, this blah blah blah. I can't even say girl, bro. She's like, okay, so the guy, yes, the girl I'll get to, because I still don't even know. She said something that made me go like she said something in the background. I overheard it, and I'm like focusing on this one thing, and I heard it, and like my brain, like split in half. Right, I'm gonna talk about the girl part. My brain split in half, and it went from Geo focusing on this guy looking up a picture of his bearded gecko, and what did that woman say over there? Because this guy's like looking, he's looking up a photo for his of his bearded dragon. I'm like, ooh, what kind of bearded dragon do you have? You have like the yellow one that puffs, that that it's like the yellow bearded dragon, or it's like the darker tone ones, darker tone. Yeah, I guess tone. Darker tone ones that have like a yellowy or purplish coloration when they puff up their beard. And he's like, oh, I don't know, it's just red. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that eliminates a lot. If it's the red ones, that thing's gonna grow very big. Beta dragons are the best. Oh, of course, yeah, they're cute. They're adorable, they're small, they're funny when they run. I personally would love to have a skink. Oh my gosh, a skink is basically as close as you get, as close as you can get to a snake, but it's a lizard. It looks like a snake, but it has legs. The legs are functional. It moves, right? But they're so tiny. Oh my gosh, it's like cute. It's like you would point and laugh at it, but it's like it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I would love to have one. In the past, I've had one leopard gecko. I had chameleons. I've had turtles, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I really enjoyed more the chameleon and the turtles, but the turtles got too big, so we just let them go in the nearby lake. Are they still there? God knows. This was like 20 plus years ago. I didn't get the axe. I went to go get an axe. But yeah, those guys were awesome. I miss them. If I don't know if they're still there. I don't believe so. They gotta be dead. How old do... let me look this up. They're probably still alive. These things live up to 30 years old. So, well, they're probably... No, they gotta be alive. A bit. Maybe they're close to dying. Who knows? Yeah, they're so adorable. Yeah, no, they're awesome. What did I click? Oh. Nope. There we go. Nope. Huh? 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 What did I click? There we go. Jeez. Okay. X. X. Do I need to make a new one? I don't use the gold ones. I like to just have them because they look nice. Oh, I guess I'll make a new X. Ba-da-da-da-da. Anything, I'll give it all away. Anything, I give it all away. Oh yay. Or oh yeah, whatever it was. I've had a bearded dragon, a panther gecko, and a chinchilla. My coolest exotic animals I've owned. Awesome. I would love to have a chinchilla. You know, just something that I can kick around, you know? No harming the fluff balls. No. That is bad. Axe. I have one bamboo. I don't want to go get some bamboo right now. They're so fragile. Perfect. I'll get one bamboo. Or one stock of bamboo. Any fill up here? Nope. Let me do that. Oh. Do that. No, I can actually. There we go. I don't have stone. Hey. There we go. Perfecto! Like glass, I'm not joking, picking them up incorrectly can severely injure them? Bro! Yep. Man, screw having a chinchilla. I can't even pet them, they're gonna break, they're gonna shatter. And they're super soft, so why would you punt the cuties? You ever see something so cute? You just wanna squeeze the living heck out of it? And be like, oh! You know? Maybe not popping. No. I don't know. I like cute things. I like things that are small and cute, like women. You know, it's like you just want to like squeeze them, and just be like, "Why are you so cute?" You know. Maybe I should make the roof in front of your pointier, but then I'll cover the cross. I don't want to do that. I have my hat on. I am good. I have my leather. Technically, leather should not be worn when it's raining. That's just a horrible idea. Mainly because it'll just, you know. I think leather shrinks when it gets wet. I'm pretty sure. Tis bad Komodo. I'm not bad. Cuteness, aggression. Yeah. You know, just I like cute things. I do. Things that are small, I like them. I just like small things, especially women. But yeah. What else? Man, this house has been here for such a long time. It's crazy that it's gone now. Ha. But yeah, so then, you know, my friend, he was looking up his bearded dragon. He couldn't find a picture, and then as I'm, you know, as he's like on his phone, like looking for a picture, I hear in the background, "Oh, if Geo's going, I might as well go too." I hear that from the person who I assume may or may not like me. I don't know. I barely talk to this person. I barely talk to a lot of people at church. I barely talk to them unless I have a question and I just message the group chat, or, you know, it's, you know, I'm at church and I just ask, you know, or just talk very briefly. I don't talk to like any of them as often as I think I probably should, you know. So she said that, and I overheard it, and I'm like in my head, my brain's split, right? My brain is paying attention to like this guy's phone, waiting for, like, you know, to see a picture of a Komodo dragon. Jeez, of a bearded dragon, of a bearded dragon. And the other side of me, like, Imagine it like someone on a wheelchair turning around with like the most like excuse me WTF kind of face, you know? Like that was the other side of my brain. And I'm like, there's no way I heard that correctly, you know? And you know, the guy couldn't find the picture, and then we all went our separate ways because church is over, and the guy who's like waiting to close the gate is like he's like waiting. So yeah, so I'm like, did I really hear that? Eat a Minecraft hunt. Okay, I eat potato. I eat the potato. I would never really eat a baked potato in real life. Never had one. I like mashed potatoes. I like potato salad. I like egg salad. I like salads. But baked potato? Never bothered. It's probably good, who knows. But then my experience with potatoes and then eating them hot is not that fun, in all honesty. You know? Cause like mom will make some stew. Right, beef stew. I love stew. I love stew. I love stew so much. I love the simple foods. Man, when I go to Hunter's, at some point in my life, mom's like, "Oh yeah, no, over there, like like the normal meal where she lives is like rice and beans." I'm like, "Mom, I'll be so happy if anybody gave that to me." It's simple. Beans have fiber and it's good for you. Rice has what do you call it? The calories and what do you call it? Carbohydrates. Can't really go wrong with that. And beans are just awesome, bro. Like the beans are just awesome. I like beans. I like black beans mainly. But like any other beans I probably won't have too much of a problem with. If it's on my plate, I'll eat it. But if I have the chance to what do you call it? Pick something else, I would, but I like black beans. Refried black beans are just black beans. But I gotta cook them first, heat them up and all that. I'm not gonna eat them raw. I had a tamale once raw before. If you don't know what a tamale is, imagine. Okay, here's a tamale. You get corn. You crush up the corn into a wheat. No, it's like a flour. Consistency, like flour you would use to make dough. And so instead of wheat, you use corn. You get that, you make it into a dough or something like that, I think. And you add the ingredients. The filling can be like what? Imagine it like a dumpling, but it's long, right? It's made out of corn, like the outer part. You just fill it with whatever, beans, chicken, beef, go crazy, But it has to be cooked in a steamed way. Yeah, you wrap it up. You wrap the tamale up in what do you call it? Banana leaves. It has to be banana leaves. Wrap it up in banana leaves, and it's like the cooking part. You wrap it up in aluminum foil. Normally, how it's served is that you put a bunch in a pot and you just steam cook it, right? I don't think you add water. Maybe you do. I'm not too sure how mom does it. It's like she does it like for like Christmas time, right? So yeah. But tamales are really good. I love them. I can like wolf down like 5 tamales and still be, starving. Which is not a good thing because that's all the corn, right? But, corn is good. I'm full on stuff. Can I get rid of some of this? Can I put this in compost? It's not seeds, but like, oh. Oh, and the carpets? Let's go. Yeah. So I accidentally had a tamale raw. Maybe one or two in one sitting. I don't remember. I think it was like it was either lunchtime or dinner time, right? So like noon or around like 5 or 6. And I'm like hungry, no one's home. I'm like, I'm gonna eat a tamale. I go to the fridge. I go to the fridge. I take out a tamale. It's in the tin foil, all this and that. And I unwrap it, and it looks weird. It looks a bit funky. And I'm like, It's like squishy, wet. It doesn't look like your average tamale, but it has all the ingredients on the inside, right? So I'm like, I guess mom just made it differently somehow. So I went ahead, I ate it. I don't remember if I had one or two, but I ate one, right? Regardless, I had something. I ate it, and it was weird tasting. I'm like, it's like whatever. It's not how mom, normally makes it, but like, I'm just eating it. It's like it's okay. I was like what happened? What then? Mom must have done something wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. The one person that did do the wrong was me. Is that I ate a raw tamale. It wasn't cooked. The insides, as in like listen, the chicken part, right? The chicken part was cooked. The chicken part was cooked. And when you cook chicken, you can just stuff it back in the fridge, just reheat it in the microwave, right? It's still safe. The chicken part was cooked. The vegetables in the inside were cooked. The tamale part was not cooked. So I had raw, like floury, mixed up, whatever, corn, and cold chicken. Well, I heated up a bit, right? But like warm chicken and like vegetables. I either had one or two, and they're about like 4 inches long or so. Oh, good to hear the chicken was cooked. I'm pretty sure it was cooked. If it wasn't, I probably would have died. But I still ate it. I was like, oh, it was okay. Later on the day, I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, like the tamales are weird. I'm gonna let you know that. Like I had this one this morning, and it was like whitish. And tamales are supposed to be like maybe yellow or like a bronze, kind of color. Yellow, like, or brownish, like this door here, in like some way shade, or like the potato here, right? Like that kind. Oh, you won't even see it. Or like the shade of like the potato, right? Or bronze, right? Like around there. I know what you mean. Okay, so so I told mom, mom was like, he's like, this is weird. Like, what did you do to it? You cooked it in a weird way. And then she's like, what do you mean? I showed her, what it was. And I took another one out of the fridge as an example. And she's like, Gio, oh my gosh. You ate one of these? Like, yeah, I had it for today. It was all right. But, it's weird. And she's like, it's raw. It's not even cooked. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, it's not cooked. I haven't cooked it yet. You had a raw tamale. Are you okay? Are you feeling good? I'm like, I'm good. I'm a full. I'm good. She's like, oh my gosh. She's like laughing and laughing and laughing. Oh man, I was supposed to get dirt. And I mean, I could clean this up, I guess. I'll clean this up. And she's like, oh my gosh. Like she's like, not like panicking, but she's like just like shocked, surprise, as in like my son just ate a raw tamale. Oh no, I must have done wrong as a mother. No, I'm kidding. But like, so yeah, it was a bit, I guess, an eye opener. But I still ate it. I was like, it was okay. And then it's like now a story with like the family, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm good." It was raw, and like every other family member's like shocked and surprised, like when mom, tells more of the story. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you just ate it like nothing?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." I'm still full. Wait, I didn't get dirt. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Now we know what raw tamale looks like. Yeah. So I was talking about the guy at church. Somehow I started talking about food. So, oh yeah, so the guy, yeah, I gotta, I want to learn playing guitar. Oh yeah, so the sash on my guitar, it's how do I have a picture? Yeah, ADHD. I don't have ADHD. I don't know if I have any of that stuff. Autism, ADHD, HDTV, HDMI. I don't know if I have any of that stuff. I don't. Do I really care? Not in the slightest. I don't want to revolve my life around that stuff. You know, you're like, oh, you're diagnosed with this and that. It's like that's cool. That information is not gonna help me in the slightest. You know, because what? I have this now. What do I gotta do? Revolve my whole life around this? It's like no. What? I I I feel like there's a VTuber. She's popular, but I feel like she revolves her life in some way, shape, or form around her like problem, like ADHD or autism. I feel like she does. I feel like she does. I feel like whenever she's announced on Twitter, I feel like she started revolving her life around that. I feel like streaming and VTubing. I feel like it. I feel like it. I'm not gonna say her name, but I feel like it. I don't know why. It gives me that feeling that it's like I don't know. I feel like if you brag or just talk too much about your like one mental problem, like ADHD for example, and you just like talk about it a lot. I feel like at a certain point, that's gonna get to you. Now you knowing that you have that, because some guy who's went through years of school told you, oh yeah, you got this, and you're like, oh no. I feel like talking about it too much, it plagues you in a way that you know you just feel like you should just tell everybody, and you know revolve your life around it. The more you look into it, it's like, oh my gosh, that makes sense. Like a whole um the fact you see it as bragging is kind of the problem with stigma around it. Really, I don't know. There's a stigma around it. What is a stigma? It kind of sounds like sigma, so it's probably not a good thing. Stig stigmatized stigma meaning a mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumcision, circumstance, quality, or person. The stigma of having gone to prison will always be with me. Uh, Shame, disgrace, dishonor, stain, taint, bloat, blot, blemish, brand, mark, slur. Huh? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like I feel like people like let that get to themselves a little too much. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's like if you have it, you have it. That's great. What now? I don't know. Hey, like I don't want if I have any of that stuff. I really don't want to know, nor really care on knowing if I do or don't. If people will be like, "Oh yeah, you have this," I'll be like, "That's cool. Can I get a sandwich?" Like I really don't care. I don't know. I think it's like who messaged me? Oh no, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I think it's because, and anywho, that's a chat we kind of out of time. Although I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate about mental health. Maybe I think like this because during like school in general, I never really heard about anything like these things. I'm gonna get back to Aka's stream. Hope the rest of yours goes well. Okay, have a good one. Send how do I say this? Send my condolences. No, give him my condolences. Tell him I said hi. I don't know. I don't know what that meaning is, but yeah, maybe the whole thing. Maybe why I think that because just during school I never was really talked about that, or I never heard of really anything about that. It's like college and after, you know, I started hearing more about it. Eh, it is what it is. But hey, I don't mind being correct. Did I even get the dirt? I don't mind being corrected or talked about it. You know, wisdom is key, right? Knowing things is a good thing. Wisdom, knowledge. It's a blessing. that someone can pass over to another person. Do I just not have dirt? I don't have dirt. Here we go. 28 pieces of dirt? You're lying. You're lying. There's no dirt here. Why don't I have why don't I have dirt? The one basic block. I don't have dirt. Send your salutations. Oh, I shall. Oh, okay. Thank you. The leader of the Komodo clan sends his salutations. I really don't have dirt. Why is that? That is so bizarre. If only I knew where to get dirt from. Goodness. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Have good ones. I'm not gonna have enough dirt. This is like 50 blocks right here. But yeah. What was it? Oh, I didn't even get half. This is 60 bucks. 100%. Oh man, that was such ugly. Where can I get dirt? I don't like digging anywhere in my area to add to another area. I just don't like it. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of that tree. Wait, isn't it if I break like the bottom block, it all goes down? No, he doesn't have that thing. Nothing. Okay, well. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe the woman has a crush on me. I don't know. It's so like, it bothers me. It bothers me because like I just don't know, and I'm not scared nor shy in wanting to know. It's more like, I don't know. It's just like things like these like just plague my mind. I have a torch. I'll put this down right here. That's not a torch. You know? It's just weird. Okay, I need to... Okay, door can probably go... That doesn't work. Okay. I might as well get rid of it. Okay. I break like 2 more, I'll be falling to... I was gonna say tomatoes. Gosh. Why aren't there tomatoes in Minecraft? I feel like... You know, the basic... Well, these are like roots, right? So... We need more fruit in this game. Like, we have cacao. Guess you consider that as a fruit? I don't even know. And like berries. Everything else is just root plants and just cane. And Billy. Oh yeah, I can just do this. But yeah, I don't know. Women are weird. They smell funny. I'm kidding. H2O. Dihydrogen monoxide. No. Monohydrate. I don't know. I think it's dihydrogen monoxide. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. There's no one on here but me, right? Yeah, okay. But yeah. And it's like, I started thinking to myself, because she's outgoing, right? She's like a very outgoing woman. And she's like a very like outgoing woman. I don't know, bro. It's so like I thought I was outgoing, and I talk to everybody. I talk to a lot of people. I encounter a stranger, they talk to me. We're chatting for like an hour, right? Like, I'm a talkative person. Can I hold a conversation? I'm starting to realize I can't. I don't know why. There's certain people that I can talk to, and there's certain people that it's like somehow impossible to talk to. and it's like not because of their fault. It's like I'm just like having a hard time like speak. I don't understand. Maybe because I just don't know the person, but it's like so it's just hard sometimes. I don't understand it. I don't. But like I can talk to like an OG, right? And I could talk to like Rusty, right? The one time, no one really knows Rusty here, but like the one time I've hung out with Rusty, I want to see. I want to. Oh, he's not streaming as of now. He probably should get back to streaming. I'm gonna text him, bro. Get back to streaming. Hold up. There we go. Send him that message. Yeah. So. It's like Rusty for an example, right? He's an OG. We go way back, way back, and well, him I could just chat. Same thing with my homie, Monkey. I can talk to him for a while. Same with they haven't showed up in my chat, but they're my server. Everyone there that no one is familiar with, I can talk to them like nothing. Same with Aka and Take. I can talk to them like nothing. And I guess with Cali, like talk to them like nothing. But like some people, I lose focus, or I just can't think of anything to talk to about with them, and it's so weird. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it, and it like bothers me because like a stranger can like come up to me and like talk to me, and I can just talk with them. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't know. Well, this woman, she's very outgoing. She looks like an outgoing one. Yeah, and I gotta get dirt. I didn't chop the rest of the tree down. Ooh. I guess I'll use the granite. Yeah. And I started realizing like on the ride home, the whole maybe women should like there we go. Maybe women should make the first move and whatnot. Is it like the whole the whole saying with like guys nowadays? It's like, oh guys are like, oh, women should like make the first move, it's easier for the guys. I don't think that's the case with me. I don't think I should have that happen to me. Cause it's like I don't want to reject people if it comes down to that. Or if I like them back, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, oh yeah, I like you too. But it's like now the relationship starts and it's a commitment. And it's like, ooh, I've never been in this one before. I'm already trying to get into a relationship with the man upstairs. So it's like, ooh, how do I do? I never been in a relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. I've never been in a relationship, right? 24 years, never a relationship. There's this one girl during college that I would say was the closest to a relationship with a woman, like I don't know, man. It's like, why me? What do you see that no one else has noticed? I don't understand. Maybe because I'm going to church. It could probably be that. Or what? And she's older than me by like 6, 7 years. She's like 30 something, right? But she don't look like that in the slightest. Just like with Latinos, it still makes my mind like, what? I don't look like my age. I don't look 24. I look, well, with my beard. With my beard before I shaved, I looked like I was at least 30, right? But now I guess I look more my age. Mentally I probably am more mature, more older, I guess you can say. what am I doing? I'm kind of just more chatting. Probably rearrange the farm. Maybe. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what else to do. I'd probably go for that enchantment room. Where would I put it though? Can't put it in there. I don't really have space over here. Do I have space over here? I got my warts over here. I could probably use this area. Oh, okay. Hmm. Thinking. Oi, oi, oi. Whee! Maybe I could use this. Another hole in the wall. I guess so. Might as well. Oh, that's no good. Oh. Hmm. Hopefully I didn't scare away Callie because I worded what I said. I just don't know too much about it. I don't know. It's like I don't know. That's lava. Hmm. I don't know. Makes me just question more things. Get rid of this tree. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. 3 trees is fine instead of 4. I can put a little staircase going up. Washed by the water. Yeah, staircase, right? Nah, I'll just let me look at that again. Pick up all this junk. Hmm. Put like the table there and then do around. Is there a way I can move that lava? Maybe like one up. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me go get the books that I have. I'm pretty sure I have bookcases. Nope, they're blocks. F4. Any more? Hmm. I can make this look nice. I can make that look nice. I need a lot more books. And leather. Leather and paper. I can't get paper. Leather's gonna be a bit more of a problem. A bit more of a challenge, I should say. Hmm. Playing. Who? Oh, it's my boy. Fine, regardless. What word? Awesome. Well, I got Rusty back into streaming. He better stick with it though, because he's doing very well. Rusty, hold on. Are you watching? I'm checking. Oh, no. Well. Uh, uh, um, but no, like Rusty should really get back into streaming. That's my dude right there. I have my other friend. He goes by Monkey. I don't. Yeah. He goes by let's just say Monkey D. Luffy, right? That's just what he has. He used to go by something else, which I'd rather him use that because it was a bit more cooler, in my opinion. But Monkey D. Luffy, he likes One Piece. Whatever. But like Rusty, streamed a lot, but he burnt himself out. He played a lot of Pokemon. I'm not in the wrong room. He played a lot of Pokemon, and he was just shiny hunting a lot, and he burnt himself out. But like he's like doesn't want to go back to Minecraft. He doesn't want to go back to Pokemon. I'm like, good. Who watches Pokemon? Oh, I have an idea. I just got an idea, but that's a lot of money to spend. He probably would be down though, 100%. But Rusty would he put a view. He'll pull views on his pull viewers for streams, Twitch, the YouTube videos, and what do you call it? Shorts, maybe TikToks. But yeah, he would do a lot, and it's like awesome, like congrats, you're doing well. You're doing what people would normally do in order to get big and famous. For me, I don't want to be considered famous. I don't like that word. Fame's like no. It makes me feel like I'm being put in the position as those in Hollywood. No way. I want to be far away from those individuals as possible. Even like the ones that may be good, insane in the head. Just away from all that, please. But charcoal. What do I need? What am I supposed to be doing? Leather. I don't think I have. It may be upstairs. Maybe. No. Well, it's all made into here, but what is this? I couldn't banner flower. I could. But, Rusty's cool. Cool guy. And he caught. Oh, I got 3 messages. Oh, and I'm getting a phone call. I cannot answer that phone call. I'm sorry. What is this? I'll probably start Saturday because I'm busy tomorrow and Friday. And if you want to collab a game at some point, we can. What? Wait, what do you mean Saturday? We're supposed to be hanging out Saturday. I gotta remind him that one. Yeah. Hanging out with the boys Saturday. Maybe. Also, another thing came up. I really gotta go. Oh, my phone died. Oops. That sucks. I think we'll get a shovel, get some dirt. Dirt. I don't want to use those. Are those the only ones I have? I'll just get the one. Fine. Where am I gonna get dirt? It's like a good area where like I won't mess it up. The environment. The mines? I don't like digging in my area. I don't. I like to like keep it as close as the original. Unless I really want to, mess with something like right here, for example. Even the floating island, I don't want to lose that. I guess the mountain back here. I wasn't really gonna use it for anything. I did raid it. I'll probably go inside and dig out the dirt. I go into the main entrance. The moment you see this, you won't think it's the main entrance. You think it's like a secret way. No, it's the main entrance. I need a... Okay. And we're in. Oh, let's go. Now we'll just dig the mountain inside out. Like a parasite. Go from the inside out. Wait, no, Rusty's cool. Man, he's like, oh yeah, well, we can like... Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do in the slightest. I'll keep the one. I want to dig it from the inside out. Here's some dirt. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, this wall I can take. And this. There we go. And there goes the shovel. Perfect. So yeah, so I don't know. The girl, she's cute. She's cool. A lot older than me. Which is not a problem. I don't mind older women in the slightest. I wouldn't really go for anyone that's younger than me. No way. No. It's either you're like 22, 23 and up. Anything that's like 18, 19, 20, 21. No, thank you. No. That's it's just, it's me, it's just weird. So, yeah. I think she's like 32, 30. I know the whole like thing, like, oh, the woman, don't ask woman's age. Bro, I gotta know. It's just a question, you know? It's like, English or Spanish. It's just a question. But yeah, I don't know. I think she gotta be like 30, 32, 33. Maybe. 40 is like my limit. For 40 is like my stopping point. Anymore, it's like, nah. At what age can women like not have kids? When is menopause? What is menopause? Google, help me before I make a fool of myself once again. No, it's in caps lock. Metamorphosis. Menno. Oh, what is this? Also known as climatic. Is the point of woman's life when her ovaries stop producing hormones and all your... Oh, I see. 45 to 55. Okay, so yeah, 40 would be my stopping point. Yeah. And anything past, it's like, well, I cannot pass on the jeans. Not even the shorts or the overalls. But if they're denim, they're good. But yeah. Maybe we could play Lethal Company with Rusty. Cause that was fun that one time. Yeah, the one short on the channel. I think I made 2 shorts. Yeah. I don't know. Hags, am I right? Let's go! I don't know. But there's a slight... Oh, it's not a problem. It's like the one thing that's like turning me away. Not turning me off. No. Turning me away is that she has a child. That's about... I don't even know. 2, 3? The child can walk and talk and is very chaotic. Not in a bad way. The child is just hyper, and very adorable. The child will do so many dumb things, that I'm like, oh, you know, and it's just adorable. It's just plain adorable. It's just cute. It's just cute, man. You can't be mad at me. It's just cute. But yeah, I don't know. I did like this other woman that also has a kid, but I never really. I didn't really try. I sort of did. I was gonna take her out to like this Thai restaurant that's nearby. You know, like, oh yeah, no, let's go to this Thai restaurant. You know, when I get my car and check, you know, head over to this Thai restaurant. And she's like, oh, okay. You know, I tried that place, but I don't mind going again. It's like, that's cool. But I never really told her I got the car. So yeah, that, I guess, date fell through. And I did tell her she can bring her kid if she wants, you know? So you don't have to like ask for like a babysitter or whatever. You know, I try to be like a nice guy with it, right? But I just never told her I got the car. So yeah. Can I make this? I can make this. Ah! Yeah. But I did like I know where she like works, you know. Like we're like friends, we're cool. She works out a lot, which is like also cool, you know. You know, get healthy, get fit, you know. But yeah. She's like she's an Asian one, right? And I like listen, I like women, right? I hope, I swear, I really hope. When I yap, I just go. I really hope I don't sound offensive or bigoted or a pig. I don't even know. You know all these new words, right? I'm not trying to sound bad. I'm just talking. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. So yeah, if there's a point where I gotta stop, someone gotta say something. If not, the train is just going, you know? But I don't know. But yeah. I can talk to myself and go crazy and just go like forever, like I'm doing now, right? I have the dirt. Okay. Almost 2 stacks. I should have just went ahead and got 2 stacks. But it's fine. So yeah. And like, you know, this Asian woman, she's also Thai, right? And I was like, oh, you know, it's perfect. You know, you're Thai. You know, the restaurant's Thai. I can wear a tie. You know, tie things together. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I thought it was a cool idea, but I just never like got around to it. Saying like, oh yeah, I got the card. You know. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Talking to women is difficult to like an extent, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. A me thing, possibly. I don't know. No offense, women. You guys are weird. Not a malicious way I'm saying it. It's just like I just act different. I don't know. I've said this many times, but like VTubing has like opened my mind. This is probably like a horrible thing to say, but it's just my experience. I don't know how to express it. VTubing has like opened my eyes to how like women are, like how they behave, and how they treat each other, and like their friends, and other humans, and just their environment. You know, it's just it opened my eyes a bit, if not fully, because you know throughout elementary, middle school, high school, and into college, I never really had like a clear picture on how women are, or how they behave, or how they act. And VTubing, as bizarre as it sounds, kind of made like a, not things clear, things are still confusing, but made me see them differently. Because I'm in an area where like there's a lot of ghetto people, right? A lot of people who are ghetto, a lot of people who are like hood, a lot of people who are just, you know, aggressive, you know? wasn't really, like of course the women in my family are loving and caring on this and that, but like strangers, people who are just not in the family, you know, aggressive, swearing a lot, hood. It's just, I grew up with that, right? There's no problem other than that's how I kind of saw women. Most of them. Not all of them, of course. Of course, it was like the nice ones, the cool ones, But like, it was just, I don't know. And then VTubing happened, right? VTubing happened. I watch all these VTubers. Listen, streaming wise, I watch women. Videos and like other content on YouTube, it's men. That's how like that's how it is now. And when I sit down and just watch a stream, and it's VTuber, I could just like sit there and just listen to the woman just yap, and be like, yeah, this is nice. She could be yapping about the most like insane things, like a Pippa kind of stream, But like I can just sit there and be like, yeah, I dig it. I don't know. It's just like the way how they behave, how they act, how they talk, how they laugh. It's so like I'm taking down like every mental note. I've taken enough mental notes on how to, like, I guess, be in a relationship, but like just observe them in the wild. It was just a new thing I just never done, right? Just sitting there and watching is like, you would laugh at this, but not at this. You would make fun of that, but not of that. You would eat this, but not this. You would do this, but not that. It's just like I'm taking like smaller mental notes. I guess I don't know if this is a good or bad thing. It's just like what I've like just done, and I'm just like, damn, they're all different. Not that I thought they were all the same. It's just that I wasn't like used to like the goofy, funny, ooh woo, like silly, like smart and dumb, like sides of like the women population. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's so like, let's just say that now that I know, not all of them are a-holes. There's actual decent human beings out there. And that made me happy. Growing up, I was kind of bullied by, not really by men. I can name like five, like not five guys. Whoa. Oh, real quick, Five Guys. I'm never eating from that place again. I had like heartburn. I almost died, like sleeping. Like I vomited up like pure stomach acid. Not like vomited, like I burped, like pure stomach acid. I feel like having a mug or like a cup of water. I'm like in bed, like dying because my throat's on fire. Acid, right? So I was like, yeesh. If it's that bad coming up, what does it feel like on skin? It's like, no. So yeah, bullied one guy in middle school or elementary into middle school, and one guy in high school. Of course, I've forgiven them. Not in person, but like from afar, I guess. I've forgiven them. It is what it is. Kids, right? We just go around, we're dumb. So, yeah. But women, not that I was bullied, it's more like it was just like, I don't know, treated differently. Like made fun of my weight, how I look, my eyes, like all that stuff. It's like, ah, great. No. Into high school, I thought I was able to handle it. At a certain point, it's like, yeah, no, you guys are like assholes. I don't like this. Yeah. Until I saw her in history class, and then my mind started changing. But yeah, women are cool. I like them. This part, I probably shouldn't say, because it's not a good thing. But I like to be honest. Probably too honest is a bad thing. But like, I like to be honest, right? I don't like to lie. You know. Sometimes it can be hard for me. Sometimes it can be hard for me to be friends with a woman. Sometimes it can be hard. As a guy, I'm pretty sure that's a bit like uh like a no-brainer, but it's sometimes a bit difficult for me. Sometimes. I believe it's because I just never had that many female friends. During high school, I've had maybe like five out of like however many guy friends. Because guys are with guys, girls with girls, right? Hanging out, friends. Nowadays, you know, out of school, adult life, VTubing, streaming, all this jazz, technology, Discord. I have more female friends than IRL friends, which is cool. Like, hey, awesome. I like to make friends. I like to talk to people. I like to hang out. It's awesome. Makes me happy. I get to get more information. Ideas are changed. Different views on people's lives, different views of the world, or politics, or religion, or whatever. It's like all shared, and you just collect and collect and collect, and it's like, wow. Humans in general are just like fascinating things. I love it. I love it so much. You know, like I love all humans, even like the messed up ones. You can take that as how you will, as in messed up. It's like the way and how they decide their lives or make decisions or do this and that. It can infuriate you. It can disappoint you. It can make you be full of joy. It can excite you. It can, make your life a bit more enjoyable. It can make your life a bit more miserable. It's so like, there's no way we're this complicated, yet we can just love anybody and still like live on normally. I don't know. It's so like it's so like a kind of like mind explosion. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like to think sometimes that like when God made Adam and Eve, He was like to the angels. He was like, guys, I'm telling you, it's gonna be funny in like a few thousand years. Come to now, look at the world. It's just funny. It's chaotic. There's love. There's racism. There's hate. There's people saving people. There's people loving people. There's people helping people. Despite all this nonsense, I still get to talk to someone. It's so like whoa. It's so like bro, this is insane. You know. And then people say, "Oh man, the Christians, you know, and like, oh, it's the end of days. Jesus is coming." From what I've heard, this is like more of just chat actually. Minecraft is Minecraft. Like from what I've heard, it's like when people say, it's the end of times, Jesus is coming, it's the last days. From what I've heard, I think it's because if we're going off based the Bible, it's like every story in the Bible, like every book, right? The Bible is not just one big book. No, it's a collection of stories, and then you have the gospel, which is just like biography, and then or autobiography, I guess, and then the the future, right? Revelation. It's all stories, all different books put into one book. I don't know what Bible means, but like it's called the Holy Bible, right? Of course, there's the Apocrypha. Of course, there's like the Russian Bible, the Orthodox Bible, the Catholic Bible. Regardless, for praising Jesus, I'm pretty sure that's the end result what we're supposed to be doing, right? In a sense, in a sense. So it's like every book is like every so many thousand years, or every so many hundreds of years, right? Because I guess from did Daniel have a book? Oh no, my phone's dead. I can't even look at it. But from when David was king until Jesus was born, from what I've heard, that's like a span of like 1 to 2 to 3,000 years, right? So that's a lot of years in between, right? I don't know. I'm messing up. I don't know. But from what I've heard is that why people say it's like the end of days, you know, Jesus is coming now or this and that. It's because we either have a few hundred years left, 1,000 years left, or it's literally it's due anytime from like now until tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like the time frame is just that short that we either have 1,000 years left, a few hundred years left, or sometime now time left until the king returns from being at the right hand of God. You know, like that's what I basically collectively collected. I've done any research. This is what I just heard. You know, like I'm told something, it just sticks in my head. For me to repeat it back, that's a different story. But yeah, either a thousand years, a few hundred years, or sometime now is like, you know, the end of the end, and that's it. But Revelations hasn't finished. From what I've heard, is that the book of Revelations, it's all, you know, prophecy, right? Like all this is supposed to happen at a certain point, you know, from then till now. From what I've heard, there's like I think there's seven like major events that, you know, lead us to the tribulation, right? As in all the humans who are, you know, I don't want to say all the humans. All the people that God has chosen, go to heaven. I don't know how the tribulation is going to work in the sense that physically we just go, or our soul leaves our body and there's just empty meat sacks all over the earth, which is just incredible to just think about. Because to me, I started thinking, what about the people in traffic? What about the planes in the sky? What about the trains? What about like anything a person's supposed to be, you know, handling, right? It's just gonna go chaotic fast. But the water's leaking through my roof. That sucks. But yeah, so I think there's 7 prophecies or 7 revelations in total within the book of Revelations, and half of them, either 3 or 4, have been like completed, and like you can like, I guess, do the research or like prove that that it's happened, right? You know, people can be like, oh, it's a coincidence, or you're looking too much into it. It's like, find me another example, you know. I don't know. Ugh. But yeah, so like I think we have like a few hundred years left, you know, or somehow the enemy speeds up to finish the rest of the book of Revelations, you know. I don't know. It's just crazy. But we shouldn't be scared. We shouldn't be scared. We shouldn't be worried. We shouldn't be concerned for our own well-being. I would assume that's a normal human trait. Trait or behavior. But worried or scared, no. I'd rather not. Because then you start letting that consume you. You know, fear. Fear is not a good thing to have, right? Shouldn't be really scared of anything. Animals, a bear chasing after you, okay, I get it. You know, but like worried in the sense that it's gonna like overwhelm you, consume you, and you're like distracted because of this one thing, not really good. Not healthy. Shouldn't let that get to you. Pretty sure that applies to a lot of things in life, you know? You know, don't let that get to you. Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't be concerned. The future's the future. Let's focus on now and maybe tomorrow. You know, let's not go a few months or a few years ahead. You know, because you never know. Either what you're trying to plan or you're worried about is going to happen. Either, you know, it ends up in your favor or not, or you die along the way. You know, you just don't know. Focus on now, live in the moment, and let's just, you know, keep on rocking, you know? Can't really just let stuff like that get to you. Right? And it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Life is weird. Complicated? Maybe. I guess to the beholder. In the sense that, you know, like, you know, you make life how you know, you make your life how you want it. No, life is how you make of it, right? So like, if you say to yourself, or you just like focus so much into it and saying, today's gonna be a good day, you're gonna have a good day. You know, this is gonna be a good week, or you're gonna have a good week. You know. But saying that casually and comfortably out loud, when things of the supernatural are flying about, going over here, coming over there, and they catch they catch what you just said, they hear like, oh, you want a good day today? We're gonna have to see about that one, you know. And it's, you know, demons attack, evil spirits, unclean spirits, powers and principalities, rulers of darkness. They suck. They do. You know, they listen to one guy thinking like, oh, he's better. I don't know. I don't stand the devil sometimes. How do you think that you're better than the thing that made you? It's like, how do you come to that conclusion? How are you filled with so much pride that you come to the conclusion that the thing that made you, you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna be just like you, if not better. It's like, how do you come to that conclusion, bro? You had your job and what you're supposed to do, and free will, and you messed it up. How? I don't understand it. It's so like, it's so, I don't get it. 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 It's so just. Ugh. But hey, spiritual warfare, it's something else. You wake up 3 in the morning, probably should pray. You're gonna have a meal, probably should pray over that. You're gonna go into like, you're gonna have a test or a job interview, maybe have a prayer circle. You know, like, it's like, prayer is a good thing. It's a strong thing. Prayer, depending how you do it, or depending how you look at it. For me, I'm gonna explain how I look at it. If you're praying for someone that's like far away, it's like sending a mortar, you know. But this mortar, it's not gonna kill them. It's gonna kill whatever's messing with them. It's gonna back that thing away from them. It's gonna put damage to what's attacking or hurting them. Fire that mortar, prayer, you know, an example. It goes, it's flying, you know, it's picking up, but it's gonna take a while. It's gonna get there when it gets there, and when it hits, boom. Man, oh man, whatever happens after, God bless. Prayer is a good thing. It's a very powerful thing. I get it. People are like, oh, well, you just sit there, clasp your hands together, and just talk to yourself. It's like, to a person who is of the world, sure, look at it that way if you want to be like that. But if you don't know the context, if you don't know the significance, if you don't know why we would waste our time and just sit there or stand there or on our knees and talk to an invisible God that is there and everywhere all the time and always has been, as in the past, now, and forever in the future, I might as well do it. I might as well sit there, get on my knees, stand there even, have my arms open, clasp my hands, and just talk, either in my head or to myself. And prayer is good. Prayer is basically talking to God. Yeah, you can like pray for things, but like God knows what you want. It's just that he needs you to know what you need, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense. He knows what you want, he knows what you need. He just wants to have the conversation. He wants you to talk to him. Because, you know, he's considered as our heavenly father. You know, here on earth, we have our earthly fathers, right? Or earthly mothers, you know, if we don't have a dad, right? Or just a figure, an adult figure, right? You talk to them. You hang out with them. You chill with them, right? You have respect for them. You fear them to an extent that you don't want to mess up. You don't want to get grounded. You don't want to get in trouble. You know? You listen to them. They have many answers to many of your questions. They love you unconditionally, right? That's like the whole gist of it. You see the Heavenly Father, Jehovah, Yahweh, Jireh, Adonai, Shaddai, Yehovah, which is just Jehovah in Spanish. Rafa, he's there. You know, he's true. He's like an act. He's there, right? God, right? I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I am trying to get as much knowledge as I can of the Bible, of the relationship between man and God. I don't like saying a religion because it's not a religion. I'm pretty sure there's a difference between Christianity and religion. Christianity is Christianity, right? But the end goal is maybe not the end goal. I don't know. I mix it up sometimes. But like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, right? Father Yahweh, Jesus the Son, the Son of Man, and the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost. I don't know. I'm just ranting. I'm just yapping. Just whatever crosses my mind. I don't know. Fasting is good, you know. Reading the Bible. I'm not reading it. I'm listening to it via audio, because I'm able to. That works for me, in the sense that reading is a bit difficult sometimes, and I have the King James version, which is closest to the Greek, which is closest to the Hebrew, which is closest to, well, the originals, I guess. You know, and I get it. Oh, you know, things are lost in translation, all this and that. If they so are to be lost in translation, doesn't the what's the word? Doesn't the what is it? The want to know of knowledge of the truth, of just a truth, or just knowledge in general, like, encourage you to get as close as you can to the original source and see what they're talking about and see what it means in Hebrew, you know? It's like, start off in English, American English. Start off in modern English, right? The NIV. Go through that. Okay, you got that. Now, let's go backwards in time. King James Version. Order English. Order pronunciations of different words, you know? Different, you know, words are used here or there. Read that. See what you get from that. I tell you now, you'll get a bit more information than what you got from reading the NIV. Then, you know, before that, go for Greek. Or I guess Latin. I don't know. Go for Greek. And then from there, you get more information. You get more knowledge, you know? Then you go to the Hebrew. Which now it's going to be a lot more information, a lot more, maybe difficulty, I don't know. But like, humans crave, you know, knowledge, right? We crave for something, to know about something. Why is this person so happy? What makes Christianity so like great for them? Why can't I? Why am I not happy? Why? How do I be happy like that? You know, it's like that I'm pretty sure has to somehow drive you in a sense to look into it and be like, what am I missing? What am I missing out that they got it handled? Quote unquote, that we have it handled. Because sometimes we don't have it handled in the sense like, oh man, struggling, suffering, trials and tribulations. It's all, you know, suffering is fine. Suffering is not fine, but like, we need things in our lives to happen in order for us to become stronger. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. You know? I think that's okay. Right? Like, you can't just live, you know, a life without any problems. You need to have problems in order to solve things, in order to figure out things, in order for your noggin to start noggin. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, why does 2 plus 2 work? And you get 4. Well, because you have, you know, 2 of this, 2 of that. Put them next to each other, there's 4 of these. It's like, okay, but like, how do I, well, like, you know, the 2 and 2, how do I get 2 and 2? It's like, well, you know, if you split that in half, you get 1 and 1. And then over here, there's 1 and 1. You put them next to each other, you got 2 here, 2 there. You put the 2 together, you got 4 now. You know, it's like, they're the craving of like knowledge, right? I guess to some people, they don't have that. Or they purposely just like, no, I don't want to hear it. I've heard enough of this and that of the Bible. It's like, okay, but like, what brought you to that point? Was there like a bad pastor? Was there a church that didn't make sense to you? Were there, you know, people from church or pastors or priests that forced themselves onto you? Like, did anybody do anything that's not Jesus behavior, you know? Because if it's not Jesus behavior, then it's like, well, then I'm sorry on, you know, the behalf of like, you know, the religion. You know, it's like, it's not supposed to be like that. We're not supposed to be forced into this. We're not supposed to shove this down your throat or whatever. You know, we're not supposed to do anything that goes against your will. Right? Because we all have the freedom, we have a free will, right? We're not trying to do anything that goes against you. That's why Christianity, it's that you willingly yourself join it, look into it, take advantage of it in a good way. You know? Like, we encourage you to come with us, you know, to like hang out, sit through a preaching, you know, like you're just anything, you know? Like, there's this one guy on YouTube. He's in Connecticut. He goes by Cliff Klenek, something like that. Old guy. Him and his boy Stuart. You know, they go around and they, you know, they're apologists, right? So like they defend the Bible, right? You got a question, they got an answer. Not all of the answers, you know, but they got many answers for many questions, right? And they will defend, you know, the Bible, you know? There's people that says, oh, there's contradictions. There's not contradictions. You say that there's contradictions because you haven't read the chapter, or you haven't, like, you know, think outside of the box or anything like that. You know? It's, oh, man. Like a simple YouTube search, or just reading the book, or a chapter that's confusing to you. Just look into it. You know? Because if we say that there's no contradictions, does that not bother you in the sense like, okay, now I really got to look into it? Because apparently they're saying that I'm wrong. You know? That doesn't bother people? That doesn't get under the skins and encourage them to look into why they're being said that they're wrong? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just bizarre. You know? It's like you can do so much research, but if people still say you're wrong, you know, there's something that you might have missed, or they're lying. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. You know? I don't know, man. It's so like it's bizarre. And all we're trying to do is help people. You know? We're trying to be more like Jesus. That's the whole thing. You know? We're trying, like, a Christian is someone who's trying to be more like Jesus. You know? In the way of life, behavior, thinking, acting, talking, walking, you know, like just all of it. Like, I think Paul, the Apostle Paul, the murderous, the Roman whose job was literally to murder Christians, who became a Christian because God was like, I had enough of you, and beamed down light onto him. And then bro was like, all right, I get it. I'm gonna convert, you know, like willingly, you know, because murdering people for a belief, like, what's wrong with you? But yeah, so I think Paul said we should mimic Jesus, you know, like, you know, mimic, right? If you know what mimic means. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah. Oh, I got a message. Let me see this. Who is this? Oh, server notification. You know what I don't understand? I've muted so many servers that I still get like the number. I still get a number from like their announcements or their like Twitters or stream announcements. Like I always get a notification. It's like, bro, what do I gotta do to get rid of that? All the other servers I've been in the past, I got rid of them. As in like the notifications, I don't get no notifications. Of course, the little white dot shows inside. That's fine. But for like TVS, for an example, I cannot. Bro, first of all, Cody, you gotta get off of Twitter. All these notifications I get from you, in the tweet section, it's always Cody. Maybe like once a week it's Lady, and that's it. And then I get, you know, announcement there's a new video. That's cool, that's fine. But it's like, there's gotta be a way for me not to see a tweet notification every time from this way. Let me see this. Notifications. No, I have it on nothing and it's, you know, muted. I still get no. It's. It is what it is. But yeah, maybe we can like play. What do you call it? Um, Lethal with Rusty or Overwatch or whatever. Really, I don't know. Yeah, we're supposed to be hanging out him and I and the boys this Saturday at his place. Yeah. But I don't know. Oh yeah, I was invited. Like a play at church. It's a story. It's one of the stories in Genesis. It's an okay story, my opinion. It's between Esau and Jacob. Esau is hunter and gatherer. Jacob is like a guy who like cooks and tends the garden and all this and that. And I'm supposed to play Esau. I show up. I've been in a play before. I love acting. I love, you know, being not me, and it's fun. Well, I shouldn't say that. I like to have fun. I like to act. I like to joke around, right? And acting is like the next level for me in goofing, right? And I think I could play a good Esau. I think I could play a good, you know, tired, exhausted, starving man. You know, I think so. Well, that's the end of my water in that cup. 10:15, 10:13. Yeah, 2 hours. What on a weekday? That's crazy. 90% of it is just yapping, which is fine. I probably should have done like a just chatting stream, but then again, I need something that's not. I want to say boring, but something that can get me bored, like Minecraft, for an example, for me to like be like, okay, I've done enough Minecraft. I'm just gonna yap because there's like nothing else I want to do right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Life is weird. It's confusing. But every time I go to church, I always get a bit more information on how to live life a bit better, a bit easier. Not easier, a bit better. And it makes me happy that it's like I can go to a place where I kind of have like an idea on how to be a bit more happier and different this upcoming week, you know? And church is good. Church is a hospital for Christians and just for anybody. Really. It's just it's basically it's a hospital for the spirit, you know, for your soul. And I get it, you know. There's churches that teach this, teach that. I recommend finding a church that is a Bible teaching church, a Jesus loving, seeking church, and a God worshiping, seeking, loving church. The church talks about and teaches the Bible. If the church shows you how to be more like Jesus and his way of life, well, be more like Jesus, and shows you how to get close to God and how to worship him and how to love him and receive his love and how to pray, then that's it. Stay at the church. Check out more about it. It can be this and that denomination. If it has at least those three things I said, or and also, yeah, and if it has those three things like those things I just said, if it has at least those, check it out more. Stick around. Trust me, you'll have a great time. I wouldn't lie about that. I don't lie. I try not to lie. You know, and if I do lie and it really gets to me, which it does at times, I'll say something, be like, "Sorry, I lied." You know, but I don't want to lie. It's breaking one of the commandments, and lying is bad. I'd rather just tell the truth, just how it is. You know, like my boy Rusty. You know, he just tells you how it is. You got a booger in your nose. Seem like, hey man, you got a booger in your nose. You pass gas. Hey man, you farted. You know, like he'll be like, he'll point it out. He'll be like, he's 100% honest. And he's done this to me a few times. And I swear, it's gotten on my nerves. Rusty, if you're watching this, you've got on my nerves, little boy. A little bit. In a good way, not a bad way. Uh, he's like a dentist, right? He's a dentist. Or he wants to be a dentist. He works in the dental industry, right? And I was talking once. And he was just looking at me, look eye to eye, he's just, talking. And I, look back to him. His eyes are lower. They're looking more down. And he's like has like a serious kind of expression. And I'm like, is something wrong? What happened? And he's like, have you been brushing your teeth? And then like the moment he said that, I went into I froze. I was like, no. And it's like, man, he's like, why have you been brushing? I'm like, bro. And it's like, but first of all, this is in public. We're at a gym. And he called me out, and I'm like, no way, bro, no way. I get it, this is your job, but it's like you can't just tell me like that, just like saw to the blue. And he would do that. It's it's just how it is, right? God bless him. And it's, I understand honesty can be painful, but I would like the truth. I don't want people to lie to me. I don't need that, you know. If I don't lie to you, please don't lie to me. If I'm open and honest with you, please do the same back, or at least try. Like be yourself. Don't be someone else. Don't try to act cool around me. It's like, nah, bro, just be yourself. I don't know how else to put it, but yeah, the church can be like whatever denomination. If it's not the things that I said, if it has the church can be like whatever denomination, right? It can be whatever denomination, but if it has at least the things that I mentioned, Stick around and find out. Stick around and check it out. If it doesn't, either open your mouth and say something or get up and leave. Go find another church. There's many more around. I know, and whoever's listening, that whatever town you're in, or city or village or whatever, you got at least like 5 of them in your city. 100%. I don't doubt it. Pick one of them. You don't like this one, go for that one. This one's too warm, go to this one. This one's too cold, go to this one. This one's just right. Check it out. You know, Catholic, Orthodox, Protestant, Baptist. I don't care if it's not the things that I said and more or whatever. If it has those, I'm saying, if it has those, stick around and find out. See why these people are so loving and happy and kind and friendly and supportive and selfless. You know, it's like, I don't know. Like I'm trying to be more. You know, try to be more like Jesus. Have my light shine bright. You know, have my light shine bright. You know, and like be somewhat of a lantern in someone's, darkness. And be like, hey, like, at least, maybe like, I don't know if I'm able to yank them out, like, at least, like, tug at them, smack them across the head, be like, hey, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Life is weird. For those who have things that are bad and that are attached to them, can see the light of someone that is holy, of someone that is good. Yes. I've yet to have that experience. I don't know how I'm going to behave or act in that experience when someone who has something attached to them and they approach me or whatever. Don't know how I would have. Don't know how I would react. Don't know. Might slap them silly or not. I don't know. Anywho, that concludes today's lesson. That concludes today's stream. That concludes today. I'll be back streaming Saturday for. I want to try some Paper Mario. I'll play some more Paper Mario Saturday and Sunday. If I'm not feeling it Sunday, I'll play. What do we even have? I'll play something else. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Any questions? Any comments? Any final things you want to say in the chat box before I leave? Don't bother, because I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm kidding. But I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah. I don't know. When I say I don't know, it's like I don't know what else to say or like what to think or like a follow up to it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Thank you for those who showed up. Thank you, Callie, for showing up. Thank you for everyone else who watches the VODs. I appreciate it.